Community Project of the Year. Lisa, would you do us the honours, please?
Absolutely. And the award goes to QPR in the Community, Game for Grenfell.
To collect the award, will you please welcome to the stage the QPR team who worked with the Grenfell community. And tonight we have with us 3 members of that Grenfell community. Please welcome them all to the stage.
Thank you, everybody. Just want to say a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to the London Football Awards, and in particular the Willow Foundation, for recognising the work that we did around the biggest disaster that hit London, since the Second World War, the biggest single loss of life since then. Just firstly, I'd just like to thank Les Ferdinand, who you saw on the screen. Les grew up on the estate where the tower is, and I can assure you, Game for Grenfell and the work that we do in the community would not have been possible without Les's drive and ambition to put Game for Grenfell on. Two of my colleagues, Ian and Claire, they're only just getting their day job back because we worked incredibly hard to put Game for Grenfell on. And then there was a whole range of other individuals from the music industry, Ferdy, who's a guest here tonight, Lester, who helped put the game on and get all the broadcasting in place, and Marcus Mumford from Mumford & Sons, who has been a huge help to the community of Grenfell. Also, we have another QPR legend who's with us tonight, Andy Sinton, who's our club ambassador. And I'd like to personally thank Andy for his support, particularly for me personally, which has been a very difficult period, supporting the community. And Andy's been an absolute rock when we've been out into the local community, meeting survivors and those bereaved, and young people who have been affected by it. So thank you, Andy. I just wanted to publicly say that. But I can assure you that everybody I just mentioned, they would not want their name to be read out. This is about 72 people that lost their lives, 2 of which, a brother and sister, Nahuda El Wahabi and Yassin, her older brother. They were participants of the community work that we do in the area in North Kent. Nahuda used to come to our girls' sessions, and Yassin actually completed his work experience with us. So we accept this award, but personally we're accepting it on behalf of the 72 lives that were lost and on behalf of the North Kensington community. So thank you for that. In addition, it's an absolute honour to be stood next to the 3 gentlemen here who are from the community that has been affected. And it's an absolute honour to be stood here with them. And our commitment as a football club to them is that we'll stand with them as we are here this evening to support them as we try and, as the community tries to recover and rebuild. So we'll be there working with these guys going forward, making sure that the young people in particular are supported through the very tough time that lies ahead. I'm now going to hand over to Shaheen, who's going to say a few words on behalf of the community as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to thank everyone that was part of Game for Grenfell. It was a raw time and a time when we needed to come together as a community. But as you all know, London is a resilient, strong, and dignified city. And it was more so noticed on that day and on that night when the community came together and, along with organizations and parts of the community like QPR, showed the resilience and strength within that community and helped and support us as the survivors and bereaved families to make sure that we can look for our opportunity for healing, a way for us to rebuild the lives, and to also remember the lives that were lost. It's a long road ahead of us, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all your support and continuous kindness in this difficult time. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the future, as it's going to be a very long road ahead, and we need your support for justice. Thank you very much.